Alright. Hello. Let's see. Sending this to Discord. Just so that anybody who has trouble with Twitch notifications can know I'm live. Wrong server. That would be awkward. Here's my server. There we go. Turn off Discord. And... Morning! Demon Lord? Or... Snyder? Hi, Bert! Welcome in! It's good to see you guys. Audio should be good because... These are the exact settings as last time, and the mic seems to be working. Hi, Cass! Welcome in! It's good to see everybody. And, Snyder, do correct me if I'm saying it wrong or if you want to be referred to as anything else. Yeah, if any of you have anything you're excited to talk about, feel free. But otherwise, we're getting into the game. I mean, I say otherwise, it doesn't have to be an either or, but it's good to see everybody. Wait, I'm going the wrong direction. We need to go back through this door. Oh, and Bert, you asked me how I'm doing. I'm doing pretty good. I have a slight headache, but I took painkiller and I plan to stream. I want to stream, so I'm streaming. It might be, well, I suspect that rather than starting another one afterwards, I'll just finish this section. So, shorter stream. Oh, the Hellhound VTuber Cinder. Same name but spelled differently. Or Demon Lord or Demon. Doesn't matter to you. Okay, good. Thanks for telling me. And do correct me if I've gotten the pronunciation wrong, because I have a tendency for that sometimes. Oh. Thanks, Cass. I think you're from Sunflower, right? Cinder? So you would have likely found me through them. Oops, my bad. I'm messing up all the buttons here. Thanks, Bert. Okay, so I just did this one. Move on. Oh. Is there anything up, or is that just down? There is up. Okay. we have our first puzzle for today. That raises and lowers that. Nifty cloak. They're on the wrong sides. Okay. Now Ember should take off the cloak. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's all those things for me, Casp.
In this tower, they both felt the tension coiled in the lower platform. When the heat touched it, it would spring upwards sharply.
Okay.
Rhyme flew through the air, feeling the wind on his skin.
I mean, I guess they both flew through the air, but... Okay, yeah, I have no problems with her. I totally understand. I appreciate you having me as your background noise. Well, those are nice mushrooms. I've never noticed them before. Huh. Anyways. I think I want Ember first. How would I...
If bellows were made, that meant a furnace must be fed, all to consume the ore, to shape the artifacts they use now.
Okay. I think I just need to leave Ember farther over. No, wait. This doesn't make sense. Oh, wait. You only need one lantern up to make that work. I hadn't realized. Okay, so it'll stay at whatever level if it's just one. That's how it works. There we go. Nice. And now let her out. And I think this was just another way through. Like we could have came through the other side. Yeah, that's...
Mighty bellows had been shaped beneath the mountain. They wondered what other structures lay beneath their feet.
That's where I went up and
A huge
sit
stair
down.
rose on the far side of the chamber.
did this one.
What happened to the Sorcerer's Kingdom spoke of fire, then flood. In shaping the ore, they brought ruin in their act of creation.
Okay, so this is the way out. We're gonna have to go through the water here. And, I love this mechanic.
Ember's heart sank seeing Rhyme imprisoned in the ice. She worked quickly. Every moment he was buried in the ice was too much for her to bear.
Okay. And... okay, that blocks the travel. But I should be able to do the same thing with Rhyme as I did with Ember. Oh, he might not jump far enough up. Oh, there we go. Now, I think I wish to acquire Ember up there too, so... They do. They do say the same thing. The cat is trying to break out. I'll take a second to bring her in here. Let me just... yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Back to the game. It's leaving you on the be right back screen. Okay.
The scarves were all that was left of the absent king in this world. Whatever alliance with the sorcerers had existed, the ore had ended it.
Alright.
Ember and Rhyme had seen what had befallen the kingdom, the castle, and wondered if perhaps what happened here was affecting their twin worlds as well.
That's interesting. Could I walk through to there? Did I not want Ember there, but Rhyme instead?
The collapsed towers of this world made them wonder if the idea of the other's world outshone the reality. If they were to find a way to be together, they would gain much, and lose much as well.
Okay. I just now noticed that this is sticking out a bit. I want Rhyme here, not Ember. Okay. I don't think she's causing too much trouble. The cat. Oops. No. What are you doing? Hi, cats. Yeah. There we go. No, Morwin. Stop causing trouble. Don't make me put you back in your pen.
They felt a strange, familiar vibration.
Smart cat.
Faint at first. There was ore near, somewhere beneath the earth.
Yep.
The cloak shimmered in the light, the chains on the hem sparkling. The cloak became heavier, as if drinking in the ore's energy.
Any, Rhyme? What are you doing? Any scarf up here? Or is it just...
They came
Yes.
upon what seemed a great windmill, tilting platforms designed to turn in the wind, or the heat and cold.
Okay. So we're gonna want somebody to get to that rope. Oh dear. There we go. Oh, what? Oh. She's standing too close. Okay. All right. And now we do that again. Okay. Ooh. All right. There. Now we go over. Success.
Hot springs boiled up from the depths of the marsh, creating fissures in the road above. The faint
Oh.
smell of sulfur lingered in the air.
I actually remember this one because I really liked it. Right, switch character. That's the button I was looking for. I think maybe he's a little too close to the edge, but... Ah, nope, perfect.
Ember was grateful she could still breathe in the cloak's embrace, as could Rhyme, even trapped in ice. Despite their differences, at least the air and water were not against them. A dam had been built here, but time had been the water's ally. The locks of the dam were cracked and splintered, the water now flowing freely through the cracks.
Here we are.
They marveled at the work these structures must have required, and wondered if that was why the kingdom of the sorcerers and the absent king had been neglected.
Okay. We go down.
The submerged chambers took on an odd light in the heat from the vents.
I love this mechanic. It's so unique.
So much of this world lay beneath the water, yet the sorcerer's ambitions for the ore seemed to account for much of the ruin, not the marsh.
What's up?
The towers grew larger, grander, and the destruction that had been brought to them more savage.
Okay, I can't see, but what's down?
The world below was almost as great
Cat.
as the kingdom
You wanna
above.
sit with me now?
Two kingdoms of sky and
can.
water, meeting,
Hi.
reflecting in the water's surface.
You say hi to chat. Let's chat. You can speak to them through the mic. Okay. Yep, Bert says hello, Morwen. Not enough. I think he needs to jump like a little, but not like much. Yeah, you guys can probably hear her purrs. Okay. Now, I think maybe and she's rubbing on the table where the mic is, so you're so happy, kitty. There we are.
Ember noticed the black scarf cast no reflection on the ice's surface, and she shivered.
Huh, her feet wouldn't have gotten stuck. There we go. Oops. Okay, that brings that up. There we go.
Ember was briefly grateful that Rhyme's ice preserved this world and its ruins against the elements, even if only for a short time. On both the battlements and the rises in the road where only the rains could touch, time made its presence felt. Everything was a marker of the past, not whatever future they had envisioned.
Okay. Oops, I didn't realize that was not solid. I didn't realize that was not solid. Nope, not quite high enough to jump. Oh, my bad. Now he's too low down. Maybe he was already. No. Oh dear. Now he's too high. I can't get up there. See, I normally don't like fiddling, but the joy of the sounds in this... Oh, that's why it wasn't working. The joy that this sound makes and just the entertainment value completely negates the lost dopamine from the fiddling. Nope. That is not high enough up at all. Yeah, and I need him to jump, so... Cat is nice. Alright. I can't jump up. I can't get him up. Oh, that's it. Gets you a higher jump. Turn on the cloak before you walk off the edge. Oh. Almost. Right. Again. Honestly, it's probably pretty disturbing to be like completely immobile. But I wonder if there's like a bit of comforting pressure too. You know, considering you don't have like air problems or such. I don't know. Maybe he needs to be more at the edge. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, the concept is similar to a weighted blanket. My jumps are not jumping. I don't think that's going to work. Nope. Well, now that's probably really not going to work. Oh, it worked. Awesome.
The sorcerer's experiments with the ore had left their mark. Entire structures had caved in, their insides exposed to the wind and the water.
Okay. Oh, right. And I need to... Awesome. It's nice when the character use lines up, rather than having to switch them.
From below the water, there was a rumble of wood against stone, and the surface of the false lake rippled. Platforms shifted beneath the water, like stairs.
There we go. I feel like I enjoy these ones so much that they're the ones I remember the best. But they're also fairly intuitive, I feel like. Once you get used to the unique mechanic, which is like... Nobody ever... Like, this isn't a mechanic that's used before, so it's not really something that you're used to thinking about yet. What are we doing? There's this downwards. I guess. Oh, that's gonna be used to post somebody upwards. And we want it to be rhyme mostly. No, it doesn't have to be rhyme. Yeah, it has to be rhyme because of that vent, I think. Maybe it can't be rhyme though. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. How do I feel like they won't be getting high enough. Yeah. In general, that's not high enough. Let us try to make him the stepping stool onto this. He can jump off of this to better position himself for the matter. Oh. So she has to be holding that while I do that. There we go. Now, is that why we have this? Cat has gone silent, but she's adorable. What am I doing here? Oh. I can get Rhyme close enough that... No, because he needs to be holding this. What am I doing? And why is there this available? Oh. I see now. I see. This needs to be like halfway up. Let's try it. It might be a little too tall for jumping, but that's the concept. Nope, perfect. Nice. Looks like there's one more scarf.
The road neared a familiar door and a familiar presence. The dragon was hidden and wished to conceal itself from them. All that was needed was to expose it to the light.
Why are we waking the
cloak had
sleeping
allowed
dragon?
each to experience the world of the other, and they were stronger for it.
Why did we wake the sleeping dragon? And where is that last scarf? Well, let's keep going. Maybe it's above us? Check up here real quick. I can't see if we've done this one. I think we have. Well, that star is really far away from the others, so I'm gonna assume if I keep going this way, it's going to. Why not wake the sleeping dragon? I mean, it just seems like a concerning idea to do. Maybe a bit rude. Maybe a bit dangerous. Where's that scarf? Okay, there's... Oh, here. It was just far past the door. Okay. I want Ember to hold this. I'm gonna want him more securely have access to the water with his effects. And then we will both be up there. Ta-da! Nice. And unfortunately, that's going to signal the end soon. Yeah. We finished up that area. And yeah, moderation. I'll finish up here, not finding the next door yet. Oh, cat is so cute. Yeah, it was great having you all, honestly. And you guys came in so fast. Yeah, I move all my VODs over to YouTube. So they'll always be available there. Always send a notification to Discord, just in case, you know, Twitch notifications doesn't work for somebody, or Discord's just nicer on them. Yeah. Something I like to stress, well, I'm recently starting to want to move my channel towards, is the appreciation of unique human beings. You might not be technically better than somebody, but you're just as precious. Yeah, okay. Let's see. I think that's the things. Yeah, thanks for coming. And you're welcome for stream, I guess. Yes. Yes, me too. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna end stream now. Bye, Cinder, Bert, and Cass if you're still around. Anybody who's lurking, and anybody who watches the pod. I hope you have a good day. Bye!